Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will start our third semester for the second year. My name is teacher Ina Zahdedi. So as you can see, this will be the third semester of our year. As we are starting our new unit, this will be unit 2 at the second book. As you can see, this will be lesson number 1. The name of the unit is called food. And because this is a very important lesson, we will be dividing it into two parts. Today, inshallah, we will start with the first part, and then later on we will take the second part. So let's start, Bismillah. In this lesson and throughout this semester, we are going to enhance some of the skills, like writing skills. For this part, I need you to have your notebooks, some pencils right next to you to take some notes. Also, we are going to read. Actually, we are going to read a lot. So make sure you are sitting in a quiet place so you can listen to me clearly. While I'm speaking or saying out the words, make sure you are listening and repeating the words or the phrases with me. This will be your book, my dear student. This is very important because this is book number 2. Make sure you have this book by now, okay? In case for any reason you couldn't have this book, the actual book, make sure you go to or scan these barcodes to download the electronic book or the e-book into your laptops or into your tablets. You are watching us via AIN channel, so make sure you have the correct frequency by following the official accounts. If you don't have the book right with you, you can go ahead at AIN Portable Educational, where you can download the e-book or the electronic book. How? You can go ahead and sign in with your account, and then you can scroll down. As you can see, we have math, we have religion, where you can find our book. Remember, we need to have book number 2. Book number 2. In this lesson, as we are starting our unit, inshallah, we are going to use a and an. Articles, these are articles. We've learned them before. We are going to take more exercises. Also, you will be able to name different kind of food. And also, as usual, we are going to do a lot of exercises. So let's start, Bismillah. This is the cover of unit number 2. The name of the unit, as you can see, and as you can watch in this picture, I can see different kind of food. The name is food. As you can see, I have different kind of food, and I have the boy here. He's saying, I like apples. So apples is considered to be food. This is the name of the unit, food. Now, I will start showing you different kind of food. For example, can you name this? What do you think? I have olives. Okay? So I don't have an olive, I have olives. So plural, right? I have olives. What else? What about these? We like to eat these especially with coffee. What do you think? I have dates. Again, I don't have singular, not a date. I have dates, plural. Very good. I have plural. So make sure you have your books ready at page 22. As you can see, at page 22. This is unit number 2, lesson number 1. This is the upper part of page 22. Let's start. Read and match. As you can see, I have the same picture of the same kind of food, right? But I have one singular and I have more than one. I have plural. Okay? So let's go ahead and read the sentences below. So I have 4 pictures and I have 4 sentences. Let's start with sentence number 1. This is an olive. These are olives. This is a watermelon. These are watermelons. Now, this is very important. 2 of the sentences are considered to be or talking about singular item or singular food. And the sentences are number 1 and number 3. Why is that, or how to make sure? Because we are using articles here. An olive, a or a watermelon. So we are using articles an and a. While we have at sentences 2 and 4, we are having or we are talking about plurals. So let's match now. This is an olive. So which picture we're referring to or we're talking about? What do you think, my dear student? This is an olive. We are talking about this picture. Very good. So make sure you are writing number 1 right next to the first picture. So this is an olive. Number 2. These are olives. Plural, not one. Plural, olives. Very good. That would be picture number 2. Very good. Make sure you are writing the correct number. Now let's go to the other side. I have watermelon and watermelons. So number 3. This is a watermelon. Singular. That would be number 3. Very good. Number 3. And the last one. These are watermelons. Plural is for plural. That would be picture number 4. Very good. So let's read the sentences one more time. Make sure you are repeating the sentences with me. Number 1. This is an olive. Number 2. These are olives. Number 3. This is a watermelon. Number 4. These are watermelons. Very good, my dear student. Excellent. Now, let's move to number 2. That's the part in the middle. Again, still we are at page 22. Okay? Let's name different kind of foods here. Okay? Starting with the first picture, I have grapes, dates, ice cream, tomatoes, bananas. Let's read one more time. Grapes, dates, ice cream, tomatoes, and bananas. Now, again, we are talking about singular and plural. Here I have 5 pictures. One of them, and only one of them, is singular. What do you think? Which one we're talking about? One of them is singular. That would be the ice cream, because I only have one, right? One ice cream. But while the other food I have here, they are all plural. Grapes with an S, dates, tomatoes, and bananas. Very good. So all of them are plural, while ice cream is singular. Very good, my dear student. Now, let's focus on articles. What do I mean by articles? They are a and an. Remember, my dear student, we are only using them with singular countable, okay? As you can see here, to your left, I'm using a with consonant, a lamb, a door, a house, a bag, a tomato, a cat, a banana, okay? So I'm using them with singular that start with consonant letters. All the letters that you see here in red are considered to be consonants. On the other side, I'm using an with vowel. What are the vowels here? An apple, an elephant, an ice cream, an orange, an umbrella. So I have the 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. Remember, again, we are talking about singular items only. Okay? So again, I'm using A with consonants. I'm using an with vowels. Okay? So let's have more exercises. As you can see here, my dear student, I have different kind of food. Okay? Singular and plural. So we might use a, an. We might use or add s, es, or ies. Depends on the last letter. So let's start. I gave you the first one as an example. So I have a lemon, singular, right? I have just only one lemon. While on the other side, I have four lemons. 4 lemons. No article here. Okay, let's move down. What do you think? Apple. Shall we use a or an? What do you think? A or an? For apple, since it's starting with a vowel, we will use an apple. Remember, I only have one apple, an apple. Now how about here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. 5 what? 5 apples. 5 apples. We must add S for plural. Very good, my dear students. So let's read. A lemon, 4 lemons. An apple, 5 apples. Very good. How about this one? I have banana, singular. What do you think? A or an? Since it's starting with consonants, a banana. Very good. I have a banana. On the other side, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 bananas. Very good. I have 3 bananas. Very good, my dear student. Strawberry. What do you think? A or an? We are going to use a strawberry. Very good. A strawberry. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3. Plural. I have 3 strawberries. Okay, since strawberry is ending with Y, we will change it to I-E-S. Strawberries. Very good, my dear student. Now, let's focus on this. Now, pay attention that all the items I have here and all the words I have, I only have one of each. Singular, okay? So, orange, what do you think? A or an? An orange, very good. Frog, A or an? A frog. Dog, a dog. Cat, a cat. Ice cream, an ice cream. As you can see, I have umbrella, an umbrella. Spider, a spider. Duck, a duck. Fish, a fish. Very good, my dear student. Now, what do I mean by singular and what do I mean by plural? Now, this is very important because it will enable us to get to this second lesson, okay, to part number 2 of this lesson. What do I mean by singular? Now, here, as you can see, can we count oranges? Let's say that I have a box full of oranges. Can I count them? The answer is yes. As you can see to your left, I have an orange, singular, just one orange. While to your right, I have 2 oranges. I have 2 oranges. So what do I mean by count, countable? These are the items or special kind of nouns or things that I still can count. Because in the second lesson, we will be naming non-countable or uncountable kind of food. Okay, so for oranges, we still can count an orange, 2 oranges, 10 oranges, 15 oranges. They are still countable noun. How about this one? Also, I have orange. I have an orange, 1, 2, 3, 3 oranges. How about this one? I have a carrot, and I have 2 carrots. Still countable. So I have singular and I have plural. Now, how about this one? For number 1, what do you think? What is it? It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich. It's singular. Number 2, I have 1, 2, I have 2 sandwiches. 2 sandwiches. Still countable. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, for countable, what do I mean by countable? These are the nouns that can be counted. I can count how many apples, how many bananas, how many olives, how many grapes, okay? As you can see here, to your left, I have a singular, an apple, just one apple. But to your right, I have plural. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 apples. This is very important. So let's read it one more time. For countable, these are the nouns that I can count. For example, we can count how many pages you have in your book. I have 1, 2. Keep flipping. 3, 4. I have, let's say, 55 pages. Okay? I can still count it. I can still, how many pencils I have in my pencil case. Okay? I have 1, 2, 3, 5 pencils. These are, or we call them countable nouns. That means I still can count how many I have of each. Okay? So, as you can see here, my dear student, here I have this one that it will enable you if we need to add S, if we need to add more than an S, perhaps E, S, and so on. Let's start with the first one. I have singular, apple, banana, mango, peach, and strawberry. Now, what really matters here is the last letter, okay? For apples, we just add S. Apple, apples, okay? Banana, same, we just add S. While for mango, we don't add S only, we add ES. Why is that? Because mango ends in O. Same as potato and tomato. We don't add S only, we must add ES. Mango, mangoes. Tomato, tomatoes, and so on. So if the noun ends in O, we shall add ES. Okay? So moving to the next one, I have peach. Same here, we must add ES. Why is that? Because it ends in CH. Peach, peaches. Okay? Also, I have the word strawberry. Strawberry ends in Y. So if I want to add S, or if I want to form the plural, strawberry is singular, strawberries, so we change the Y and add ES. I-E-S, strawberry, strawberries, okay? So let's read one more time. For singular, I have apple, apples, banana, bananas, mango, mangoes, peach, peaches, strawberry, strawberries. Very good, my dear student. Excellent. Now, let's try to complete this one. As you can see, I have some of the items here. I have singular, the others are plural. Let's start with the first one. What do you think? What do I have? I have an apple. Very good. So because it's singular, we are going to use an article. An apple. Next one, what do I have? Do I have singular or plural now? I have plural. 1, 2, 3. I have oranges. Plural. I have oranges. Very good. Next one, I have, what do you think? Singular or plural? I have bananas. Plural. Next one, what do you think? I have plate full of potatoes. And because potatoes ends in O, we must add ES, potatoes. Next one, I have 1, 2, I have 2 what? 2 shops. Excellent. 2 shops, plural. And for the last one, I have a picture of a mask. A mask. Very good, my dear student. So let's read our answers one more time. An apple, oranges, bananas, potatoes, shops, and a mask. Very good, my dear student. Now, how about this one? Let's try to complete. First one, I have an apple, singular. Next one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 flowers, plural. Next, I have 1, 2, 3, I have 3 cats, plural. Next, I have 1 singular, a ball. I have a ball, very good. Next one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still I can count, right? Because this is very important. These are called countable nouns. I have 5 birds, 5 birds. And the last item here I have is a pencil. I have a pencil. So let's read. An apple, 6 flowers, 3 cats, a ball, 5 birds, and a pencil, Now, let's try, as you can see here, I have a picture. Let's try to use or to form a sentence, okay? So let's try to enhance our speaking skill. There is a or an. So there is, what do you think? Let's start. There is what? Do I say there is a or an tomato? There is a tomato. Very good, because I have 1. There is a tomato. Excellent. What else? Let's pick, for example, ice cream. There is an ice cream. Excellent. What else? there is a pizza, there is an apple, there is a potato, there is a cake, there is a banana, there is a chocolate bar, there is a chicken, there is a burger, and so on. Remember, here we are talking about singular items only. We are talking about singular items only using the articles a and an. Remember, we are focusing on countable nouns. Now, let's try to remember what we have learned in this lesson, my dear student. In this lesson, we started our new unit. The name is called Food, where we focus mostly on articles a and an. Also, we talked furthermore about singular and plural. Also, we introduced countable nouns like apples and oranges. So that is my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.